I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laakson.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello and welcome to the second semi-final of Bastad between Sebastian Baez and Andrey RUBLEV. The first one went the way of Cerundolo versus Carreño Busta. He Carreño Busta, winning 6-3, 6-2. So comfortable. And be a force to be reckoned with in the final, that's for sure. Forehand just goes wide from Baez. First point of the match. Serve and forehand doesn't go to plan. He gets the forehand, but he puts it into the tram lines. Those are going to be the two huge weapons on court. Both guys' forehands. They have monster forehands, both of them. And I think RUBLEV might have the better backhand and maybe more power on serve. But it's hard to split them, isn't it? Baez winning in 3 against Team yesterday. And then before that, he won straight sets matches against Davidovich Fokina and Fognini. Oh, nice forehand from Baez. 30-15. So Davidovich Fokina, Fognini, and Team. 3 very, very worthy clay court opponents. Albeit Fognini and Team not quite at their best. But impressive wins. RUBLEV, on the other hand, didn't convince me too much with his win against Coria. The win against Diera has upped my estimations for him in this tournament. Much more comfortable, much more concise from the Russian, winning 7-5, 6-4. So I think, yeah, without that match, if it went 3 with Diera, I'd be a bit pessimistic with RUBLEV. But straight set win there. I'm leaning towards RUBLEV in the match in 3 as my prediction. Let's have some predictions in the chat. What do we think is going to happen? Who is going to win? Where's the prediction button? There it is. Who is going to win this match? It should be good, says DJ. Woo! Says Liam. RUBLEV underrated on the clay. Yeah, he is. Beating Nadal last year, of course, on the courts of Monte Carlo. Team took a lot out of Baez in yesterday's match. We'll see. Baez, the marathon man. Clay court specialists can run for days. So, I don't know. And also, keep in mind that Baez won his 2 matches before that in straight sets relatively comfortably. So, yeah. Leslie in the chat saying, can't say who wins, just hope it's RUBLEV. Good morning, David and Stream Fam. RUBLEV to win. Hope he keeps it together. Yeah. Baez is a frustrating player to play at the best of times. Tracking down every ball. Good at the net. Good on the clay. Good at sliding. Obviously, South American player. This is his surface, the clay. So comfortable sliding. Into the net from Baez on return. Yeah, I'm going to go for RUBLEV in 3. I think it's not going to be easy at all. I'll set up an interesting final. Whoever wins here will set up an interesting final. Baez Cerundolo, all Argentine final. Into the net from Baez, 40-15. Let's see the head-to-head between both these players. RUBLEV versus Baez. How's your head-to-head looking? First match between the two of them. Okay. So the first match between the two of them. Rublev, the elder and more experienced player, making his maiden Masters final last year, and then I think again in Cincinnati. I think. No, am I getting confused here? Rublev, losing the final against Zverev, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. To reach the final of Monte Carlo, losing to Tsitsipas. I remember that. And then, second Masters in Cincinnati, beating Medi in the semis, and then losing to Zverev in straight sets. Yeah. So, way more experienced in bigger tournaments. But all that's out the window. It's a clay 250 semi-final. Baez in 3, says player cam. Devin saying, morning all, got a decent slate today. Viva la Argentinians today. Baez in 3, Cerundolo in 3 as well. Cerundolo won in straights. I don't know if you or you think Cerundolo in the final maybe in 3. Nice volley from Baez. 30 love. Backhand from Baez. Backhand to Rublev. Backhand from Baez is into the tram lines. Yeah, Cerundolo, very, very impressive win against Pablo Carreño Busta. He Carreño Busta. And it could have been more one-sided. It could have been a bagel even. I'm not sure if he had match points. Love 5 serving. Carreño Busta was serving love 5 anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't watch much of the match. Nicole. Was Cerundolo just way too good with his forehands? Was PCB too passive? Because PCB, I normally fancy him in a lot of these kind of matches because he just completely rebounds the power with angles. Oh, the pass from Baez on the forehand side. Sliding pass to get to 2-1 ahead. That's button worthy, in my opinion. I don't have a Baez button, but I do have a Diego Schwartzman button. 2 Argentinians that are short, but we'll play that one for what a pass that was. Forehand wing. And 2-1 ahead. PCB played bad. It was not good compared to yesterday. If Baez breaks Rublev, we could have a tough one on our hands. Yeah, I think both players' serves aren't incredible. Baez, I think, is weaker. Obviously, the big forehand makes up for it a lot of the time. I don't know if Rublev's return is amazing. I don't know. We'll see. I think it evens it out. It's a pretty even match, this, I'd say. This time as well, Rublev not playing in basically a couple months with the first round loss in Halle. Only grass court he played. Losing his first match against Basilashvili. So it's Rublev's warming up into it. Yeah, he could definitely go to 3. Very even match. Baez forehands. Rublev forehands. Baez forehands. Rublev backhands. Baez forehand to Rublev forehand is long. Love 15. Yeah, he is in a better place. We'll see how he plays against someone of real. I think Baev's a player of real pedigree on the clay. Like, I really trust him in most matches he plays on this surface. I'm a big Baev. Like, everything he does, he just seems very in control a lot of the time. On form as well, winning his last 3 matches. And it goes long from Baez. A bit of a shank there. I think the thing was with Baez, you have to keep in mind is that match against Team, it could very well have been taken by Baez if not for Team being clutch in the second set and in the tiebreak as well. Team saved match point, serving at 4-5. And then let me have a look. He saved match point in the second set, serving at 4-5. And the tiebreak, he's clutch as well. So important point here on second serve. 30-all, Rublev. Very important point. Backhand from Baez. Forehand from Rublev. Forehand to Baez. He takes it. Rublev was pushed back a little bit by Baez's return. He gave a floaty forehand down the middle of the court, short. You cannot do that against Baez. He attacks the forehand for a winner. And there's an early break point here in Bastad. Nice first serve. Forehand from Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Forehand to Baez. Forehand from Rublev. Backhand slice of Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Backhand to Baez. Forehand cross court from Rublev is just a bit central. Forehand from Rublev. Forehand to Baez. Forehand to Rublev. There's no angles on these shots right now. Just, okay, there's a bit more angles now. But Baez hits it into the net on the forehand. Rushed a little bit. Didn't quite connect with the ball properly. Too short of a backswing. Yeah, definitely. Oh, good return from Baez again. And Rublev can't get over the net. Baez hit that right on the baseline at Rublev's feet. Impressive stuff. He has a second break point. So looking at the second set of yesterday's match between Team and Baez. Baez had match point at 4-5. Backhand from Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Backhand slice of Baez is just wide. And Rublev is just attacking that backhand brutally. And he got him wrong-footed. And the slice from Baez goes wide. Another break point saved. Yeah. So he saved the match point at 4-5. Then 2 relatively easy service holds to get to the tie break. Baez was a mini break up. And also he was 5-4 up as well in that tie break. Team serving at 4-5. It's a double fault from Rublev to set up a third break point. Double fault. Yeah, both men play a similar game. Rublev has more experience. Baez plays solidly from the backcourt. He runs all day. It's true. I think Rublev has a more solid serve when he's playing well. I think that's... Ooh, I challenged that if I'm Rublev. Didn't challenge it, though. Backhand from Baez. Forehand from Rublev. Backhand from Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Backhand from Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Backhand to Rublev. Drop shot from Baez. Rublev gets there. And the lob. Oh, the lob from Baez just goes long. Third breakpoint saved of the game. Really, yeah, he's breathing a sigh of relief. First serve out from Rublev. Yeah, he's really fighting. You'll look at the both players head-to-head against Cerundolo in a second after this game. Backhand slice from Baez. Backhand from Baez. Sorry about the mic. And it's out again from Rublev. Rublev trying to stretch his way, just kind of like refresh. Making a lot of errors in this game. He saves the break points, but then he has to face another. Out from Rublev on the forehand. And Baez finally breaks serve. 3-1 in this first set. The break of serve for Sebastian Baez. Where's the break of serve button? I don't know where it's gone. They only have... Oh, there it is. There it is. Forehand winner from Baez. Love. I don't think he's lost it, per se. I think Baez pinned on the pressure on return. Oh, nice return from Rublev. But Baez still on the point. Scrambling. More scrambling from Baez, but it finally goes out. Into the net again from Baez. 30-0. Forty-30 Baez. 4-1 from Baez, the winner, and he consolidates the break. 4-1 up in this first set. Rublev a little bit in free fall right now. But it's only one break. Dave, I feel lucky you're back doing play-by-play today after your marathon 3-match day yesterday. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm only doing the 1 match today, so a bit of a break today, comparably. Four-one up is Baez, looking to make it all Argentine final. Let's see the Baez Cerundolo head-to-head. I played in the clay before, I reckon. Oh, crap. Four-iron from Rublev, a winner, 15 love. Miss Medvedev, yeah, he'll be back soon, hopefully. I think he's playing Toronto. I think that's the next time we'll see Medvedev. Rublev overhead. Baez still on the point, though. Rublev forehand. Baez still on the point. Finally goes out. (30-15). Unforced error from Rublev there. Oh yeah, Montreal. Sorry, that's yeah. I get confused. Backhand from Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Forehand to Baez. Forehand to Baez. Is a winner. 30-0. Yeah, he is everywhere. And Rublev's not getting the depth right now. On the backhand to Baez's forehand. Baez just getting so many short forehands. Into the net from Rublev. There's a... Is that his cap? The ball boy's cap fell. Backhand from Rublev to the backhand of Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Backhand from Baez. Backhand from Rublev to the forehand of Baez, which is out. Game point Rublev. Game point Rublev. Game Rublev. He's held serve. Keeps his only one break in this first set. Forehand from Baez to forehand to Rublev is a shank. 15 love Baez. Rublev can start slow, then picks up momentum. Baez can strangle a player. So consistent, yeah. I think if Rublev sometimes he just kind of can't get ball in the court. If he does, it's short and doesn't really fire up till later in the set. But by then, it could be too late. Oh, he was going to smash his racket there, Rublev. Angry with the miss. $30 love Baez. Oh, it's been called fault. Baez not going to challenge it. Okay, 30 love. A double fault from Baez, 30-15. Forehand from Baez, 40-15. Rublev's complaining, but he's the one who left it short. He is the one who left it short. Just so in the service box, that return. Not good enough. To the forehand in the service box is never going to win you points. Same thing happened with Team yesterday. Just leaving it short. Into the net from Rublev, and he's yelling at himself. Not happy with losing that game. 5-2 Baez. A game away from this first set. Rublev mentally not in it right now. He's angry with himself. He's making a lot of facial expressions and gestures after losing points. Yelling at himself. Oh, it's not pretty. It's not pretty to see. Yeah. Looks very agitated right now. Very, very agitated. He'll win, I think. I still think Rublev in 3. I think he'll bounce back in the second set. If this first set is going to go to Baez, who knows? It's only one break still. But Rublev's not looking in it right now. He's going to need to fix up mentally, hold serve, and try and do something in return. Holding serve is the first step. Forehand from Baez. The backhand of Rublev. Backhand slice of Baez. Forehand of Rublev. He's really hitting the ball hard right now. And that's out in the forehand. Rublev's going to challenge it, but I think it was out. I think it is love 15 Baez, but the challenge is going up. Please, guys, also don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I'd like to get 100 likes in the video and 50,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Thank you. Going through a little bit of a transition phase in GTL, rebranding and working things out. But it's always great to have you guys support. And you've all come out in numbers throughout the week watching the streams. We had 200 and something the other day for a team stream. So thank you guys very much. Thank you guys. First serve out from Rublev. Forehand from Baez. He puts pressure on that Rublev forehand, which can't produce anything good. Out into the tram lines. If he keeps it together, but he's not keeping it together right now. He needs to really reset this second set. It really looks like it's going the way of Sebastian Baez right now. Thank you very much, DJ. And it's wild again from Rublev. 15-40, 2 set points. Errors coming off every wing for Rublev, and Baez taking advantage in his latter stages. First serve missed, second serve coming up. 2 set points for Sebastian Baez. Forehand from Baez, backhand to Rublev. Backhand to Baez, forehand to Rublev. Forehand to Baez, backhand to Rublev. Backhand to Baez, forehand to Rublev. Into the net. Sebastian Baez breaks for a second time in the set and leads 6-2 going into the second. Wow, wow, wow. Rublev not serving well enough. Not creating any chances in the Baez serve. All Baez in the first set. 6-2 Baez as he breaks for a second time. Wow, wow, wow. Rublev not doing anything really good in that first set, just losing it completely. When he got a breakdown, he just lost it. He didn't bounce back. He didn't, I don't know. When he missed balls, Baez's always going to get balls back. When Rublev misses it, it's just, he can't just take that in. He's gonna lose some points to Baez because he gets balls back in. He just needs to, I don't know. Maybe so, but Rublev probably wants to win it. He sees the opportunity. He sees that there's no Casper Ruud in the draw right now. He's the highest seed. So, yeah. This is a big opportunity for Rublev. This is a tournament he very well could win if he puts his mind to it. Because he's the highest seed. He's the most experienced. 2 Masters finals. Like, so many titles. He should have it in him to... How many titles has he won? 11 titles in his career. Like, I don't know. But he's not focused right now. I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back with you guys soon in the second set. I'll play stream starting soon, but I'll be back with you guys in a minute. I'm back. Backhand from Baez to the forehand of Rublev. Backhand of Baez. Forehand of Rublev. Backhand of Baez to backhand of Rublev. Backhand of Baez. Clips the net. Forehand from Rublev should be a winner. No, it's still in a rally. Backhand from Rublev to the forehand of Baez. Backhand of Rublev. Backhand slice of Baez. Forehand of Rublev to forehand of Baez is a winner. Oh my gosh. How long was that rally? Rublev should have done better there when it hit the net cord. But he didn't. And Baez eventually wins the rally with an amazing forehand cross court. 40-30. The backhand from Rublev goes way wide. And the first game of the second set goes to Sebastian Baez. Important game to win there. 30-0. That rally was so huge. He got on the winning end of it. And there's a game up in the second set. Let's have some predictions. What is going to happen in this second set? Into the net from Baez on the first serve. Looked really sad yesterday, even when he won or hit good shots. Maybe he got something going on outside. Thank you, MQR. Thank you. What's up, David and everyone? Hello, King Adjust. Forehand from Rublev. Backhand of Baez. Forehand of Rublev. Into the net. And it's 15-0. I don't know if you guys have seen, but the draw is out for Hamburg, which will start on Monday. Should I go for the draw for you guys? You've got some big players playing. Alcaraz, Rublev, Schwartzman, Karenia Busta, Botic, Van der Zandschulp, Basilashvili, Khachanov, Holger Rune. The top 8 seeds there. Forehand from Baez is a winner through the middle of the court. Rublev didn't even try there. You got to wonder what's going on. He didn't even try. Just went past him. $15-30. Not an easy first round for Baez in that tournament. And into the net from Rublev. It's all kind of running away from Rublev right now. Baez taking advantage of the unforced errors. It's all going a bit quickly. 2 break points for Baez. First serve into the net. Yeah, Gstaad and Hamburg are on at the same time. Leslie, yeah. Yeah, tough first round. Karanovic, obviously, good clay court player. Very decent. Backhand from Baez. Backhand to Rublev. Backhand to Baez. Down the line is a winner! Oh, and Rublev can't handle this right now. It's too good from Baez. Rublev just in free fall. 2-love Sebastian Baez. Backhand for Rublev to backhand of Baez. Another winner. And Rublev, the ball went to Rublev. Like, it was near him. He didn't even go for the ball. Gotta wonder what's going on right now with Rublev. Is he not going for balls right now? That's what it looks like. Like, it looks like he gives up on balls that are too powerful. Better there from Rublev, getting some depth in the forehand, and the Baez backhand slice goes wide. Yes, I'll tell you some good first round matches. Baez Krajinovic is good. Botic versus Davidic Fokina is good. Good first round there. Rusevori Schwartzman's good first rounds. Basilashvili Karatsev, if you want power and just complete mayhem. It's a good match to watch. And Bublik Rublev as well. Good first rounds. Yeah, Rublev's not as best right now. Hi, Lexi, of course. Welcome to the stream. Forehand from Rublev to the backhand of Baez. He's just missed it. 30-0. Potential second round of Alcaraz Baez. That'd be a good second round, eh? In Hamburg, of course. Nice from Baez. Winning an important point there, 30-0. But nothing's phasing him right now, Baez. He misses a shot or two. It's like he'll just hold serve anyway. It's pretty dominant. And he has game point here to consolidate the break. Sebastian Baez played Alcaraz once in the next gen finals, which is a straight set win for Alcaraz. Into the net, drop shot from Baez. Is that a bit of nerves there? Looks like it. Bit weird. Baez not shown any nerves so far in this match, but there we have it. Bit of nerves. The drop shot into the net. Backhand from Rublev. Backhand from Baez. Forehand of Rublev into the net. Another game point to consolidate the break for Baez. Baez won his first title earlier this year against TFO and Estoril. Oh, and the winner off the forehand wing once again from Baez. His serve stats are so much better than Rublev. 71% first serve win percentage, 75% second serve win percentage to 45-46 for Rublev. He's broken him 3 times, Baez. Rublev hasn't even had a break point. This is domination, and Rublev needs to fix up right now. You do something urgently because Baez is running away with it. Probably somewhere in some Buenos Aires or Golden Swing or something like that. Hello, Rachel. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Mayor. Welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, Alcaraz against the dangerous name. Nicola Kun. That's what we'll call him. I searched out the pronunciation. It's like, I'm not saying that live on air. Gonna get cancelled. It's Rundle Altmaier. I mean, well, yeah, but we'll see if Cerundolo plays Hamburg. Maybe if he wins the title here, he might not play. Hello, Gene. Welcome to the stream. So I have to turn off. Can't watch him lose. Yeah, fair enough, Leslie. I'd do the same if I was watching my favorite player lose. Like if I was watching someone cover Andy Murray, or I would leave too. So fair enough. Oh, yeah. Cerundolo Diego. Interesting. Let's check this. Out from Rublev. Love 15. Yeah, last year in Buenos Aires, Schwartzman winning 6-1, 6-2 in the final. I think that's the ATP. Is that 250 or 500, that one? Not sure. Wait, Rio's the 500. Yeah, Rio's the 500. I'm not sure if Buenos Aires is. No. I could see it not being a very, very easy match, Sean. But I don't think it's going to be 3 sets or the German, like, yeah, I don't know. Could be a 7-5 or a 6-4 in there in one of the sets. Alcaraz not an amazing form. In the net from Baez, and a little bit of an unforced error patch, giving Rublev the chance to hold serve for the first time in this set. 2 game points. Unforced error from Rublev. 40-30. Backhand from Baez to the forehand of Rublev. Backhand of Baez. Backhand of Rublev. Backhand slice from Baez. Forehand of Rublev. Backhand from Baez. Long. And Rublev holds for the first time in this set.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Rublev.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Andrey RUBLEV.
Love Baez. Yeah, finally he holds. Finally. We've been waiting a while for Rublev. We only play like pity Rublev buttons so far in this match, which is a shame. Yeah. Forehand from Baez. The forehand of Rublev. Forehand from Baez. Backhand of Rublev. The volley from Baez goes wide. Rublev's won a point, and he's looking a bit more settled. A bit more. Less shouty, less agitated. Just playing some tennis. And a solid passing shot. Baez can't guide that volley in. His last couple of games have been better. We'll see if Rublev can push for a break back in this game. Backhand from Rublev into the net. The Baez backhand really putting Rublev in a lot of bother. He can't handle the depth. He can't get it back over the net. Oh no. What was I saying about Rublev not being agitated? I mean, he's just hits his racket repeatedly into his leg like 5 times. Oh gosh. 40-15 Baez. Yeah. And it's long from Rublev. Baez 4-1 up. There's a small glimmer of hope for Rublev there, winning 1 point, but Baez shuts the door. 4-1 up in this second set.
Diego.
Baez rolling in this match. People talking about the Zverev Nadal semi-final. I don't think I was watching all of it. Zverev had a lot of missed chances, in that tiebreak. I don't know. It might be done. We'll see. We'll see. Need a miracle. I mean, it's still only one break, Nicole. Still only one break. Baez's looking like he's going to make the final. Cerundolo in the final tomorrow. Won the first match against PCB. PCB not at his best. Not at the best, like, compared to yesterday, in which he destroyed Schwartzman the way he did. Definitely not at that same level. See the Baez, Cerundolo. I don't think they've played before. They haven't played before. Forehand from Rublev. Forehand from Rublev. Back forehand of Baez. Backhand of Rublev. Forehand of Baez. Backhand of Rublev. Backhand of Baez. Backhand of Rublev. Backhand of Baez. Backhand of Rublev into the net. Love 15. $50. Bit better from Rublev there. The forehand winner. Out from Baez return. 30-15. Long again. 40-15. Bit better from Baez here. A little bit better. They both are hitting the ball very hard. True. Backhand from Baez. Backhand slice of Rublev to the backhand of Baez, which is a winner. 40-30. Forehand from Rublev. And finally into the net. Rublev holds serve. And he keeps it only one break in this second set.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Rublev.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Andrey RUBLEV.
Yeah, Holger Rune has not had the easiest of runs after the French Open. Not been extremely consistent. We'll see how he does Hamburg next week. Good winner from Baez there. Forehands. So potent. Just takes out the air. Picks his spot. The angled forehands. It's too good. Yeah, Rune, the last time he was in Germany and he played a clay court tournament, we know what happens. We know what happens. So we'll see. Can Rune repeat the trick in Hamburg? Tougher tournament. Definitely ATP 500. The players in it. Yeah. Backhand from Baez is out. He is human. 50-0. Yeah, 0-3 on grass, Holger Rune. losing first round of Wimbledon, first round of Eastbourne, and first round of Halle. The last time he played in Germany for a clay court tournament, though, Munich, in which he won. Obviously, interesting final, but I think he deserved to win, seeing as he beat Zverev. So if he beats Zverev on the way to getting to a final, you just it's pretty justified there, I'd say. 15-30, Baez in a bit of trouble here. First time in a long time in a bit of trouble. The double fault, 15-40. 2 break points for Andrey RUBLEV to get back on serve. This came out of nowhere. Really came out of nowhere. To be fair, he's never really played on grass, so. Backhand from RUBLEV to the backhand of Baez. Backhand of RUBLEV into the net. 1 break point saved. Yeah, Kubler-Bublik is very even match. That you can see it going 3 sets. Kubler, of course, very good in serve as well, and clutch. Very clutch is Kubler. That was one of the big themes for his win against Felix was just his clutch play. And a second break point saved by Baez. Digging in this 7th game. He's got the deuce. 2 break points saved. Deuce. Oh no! The return from RUBLEV just dribbles over the net. Advantage RUBLEV, a 3rd breakpoint chance. Big game. Most important game of the match for RUBLEV. That's for sure. I was close to being out, but must have hit the line from RUBLEV. Lots of depth, but that's not very depth. Oh! Baez is the forehand wide, and RUBLEV gets the break back. He will serve at 3-4 in this 2nd set.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Rublev.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs, he's feeling fine.
Andrey RUBLEV.
RUBLEV will serve at 3-4 now. And it's a bit of a... I did say RUBLEV looking more solid and improving. And he's shown it in that game. Getting to 15-40 initially. Then managing to break at advantage. He's on serve now in the 2nd. Not been on serve the entire 2nd set. And now has a chance to get even. RUBLEV serving at 3-4 to get back even. Can he do it? Or will Baez have a little bit of revenge in his mind to try and break back immediately? We'll see. We will see. Yeah, remember to hit the like button. We want to get to 100 likes as soon as possible. Forehand from RUBLEV to the backhand of Baez. Is wide. RUBLEV 15 love up. Got 42 likes, 43 likes on the video. Can we get to 100? It's a big ask. We got 96 people in the stream. If you all hit that like button, we're very, very close to 100. Please hit that like button if we can. Thank you very much. Sports Ben and JG, Sports the channel, helps us get more growth and more recommendations around YouTube. Another forehand error from Baez. Guess Rublev 30 love up. And you got to wonder, if Rublev holds here, what will be going through Baez's head? A chance to get into his third final. He's break up. And he's on the edge of being back even in the second set. That forehand from 3 unforced errors of the forehand wings in this game. 2 for Baez, 1 for Rublev. 30-15. And all 3 have just been in the tram lines, just nowhere near. Nice serve from Rublev. He should win this with a forehand. He does. There's the first forehand winner of the game. To get to 2 game points to consolidate the break. Jared saying Rublev is one of my least favorite players to watch. His game is boring, lacks no versatility, is one of the most annoying grunts, cranky and prone to temper tantrums. I think his grunt is iconic. Yeah, Rublev definitely has limits to what he can do, feels like. 40-30. Backhand from Baez to the forehand of Rublev. Still game point Rublev. Forehand to Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Forehand to Baez. Forehand from Rublev. Forehand to Baez into the open court. He gets a deuce. He's not done in this game whatsoever. He is not finished. Deuce here. It's true. All over Twitter, you see Rublev fan pages. Deuce. First serve into the net from Rublev. Forehand from Baez. Another forehand from Baez. Another forehand from Baez to the backhand of Rublev. Forehand to Baez. Backhand of Rublev. Backhand to Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Backhand to Baez. Backhand to Rublev. Drop shot from Baez. Oh, the volley from Rublev. Baez gets there. He puts it into the net. What a point there. What a rally. And the drop shot from Baez I thought was good. But Rublev was quick up to it. Volley was good too. Right in the line. A big shake of the fist there. Advantage Rublev to get to 4-all to consolidate the break. Can he do it? Can he do it? The birds are chirping. Backhand from Baez to the backhand of Rublev. Backhand to Baez. Backhand to Rublev. Forehand to Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Forehand to Baez. Backhand to Rublev. Oh, and into the net from Baez. He was pushed back a little bit. He was a bit too close to the net. Expecting an easy volley or something. Into the net from Baez. And Rublev does consolidate the break.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs. He's feeling fine.
Rublev.
Hitting the lines, giving the signs. He's feeling fine.
Andrey RUBLEV.
This is a good test for Baez. More even in this second set, that's for sure. First serve miss from Baez. Second serve, backhand of Rublev. Forehand to Baez. Backhand slice of Rublev. Goes long. Backhand from Rublev. The backhand of Baez. Good return from Rublev there. The forehand's good as well. Attacking the ball, but missing it as well. The forehand into the tram lines. Rublev's not happy with it. He's talking to his team. He's like, what am I doing? Hoping for a 3-setter. Yeah. Gonna be tricky. Rublev's got himself back into the set, but Baez, we know, is very consistent normally, but that's a double fault. 30-15, third of the match for Baez. Something that's been kind of quietly following him like a bad habit. And 30-15. Is the pressure going to set in here? Is going to set in, sorry. The pressure of trying to get to 5-4 ahead. 4-all, business end of the set. Should have pressed the button. Press it in a second. Backhand from Baez to the forehand of Rublev. Backhand of Baez. Backhand of Rublev. Forehand of Baez. Forehand of Rublev. Baez attacks it. 40-15. So good at Baez there, staying in the rally. Rublev hitting the cover of the ball. Eventually, Baez gets the chance to attack the net, which he does. Business end of this match and the set. Yeah, we got 48 likes. We can get to 100. We can get to 100. We can get to 100. I believe in you guys. So, yeah, that's my stance. Backhand from Rublev is out. Sebastian Baez is a game away from the final of Bastad. 5-4 ahead. And pressure here for Rublev. Gonna have to serve out. Serve to stay in the match, sorry. He's got himself back in the match and in the set. Getting that break back. Can he serve to stay in it when it matters? They're just showing that a good defense from Rublev to consolidate the break. Baez's forehand getting just sliced back from Rublev. It's a low slice. Getting into Baez's body, pushing him back, which he hit into the net. Rublev then, which consolidated the break for Rublev. So, some good work in this latter stage of the second set from Rublev, but he needs to stay in it when it matters. Rublev not playing up to the mark. Don't expect him to win the set. Yeah, he's been better than the first set, though. That's for sure. And he's improved from the first set. Well, we'll see, Nicole. We will see. Gonna be tough. Can Rublev serve to get to 5-0? This is the first serve, does Rublev? No, it's a let, sorry. Let first serve. Backhand from Rublev to the backhand of Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Backhand of Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Backhand slice of Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Backhand from Baez. Forehand from Rublev. Backhand slice from Baez. Forehand from Rublev. Which is made. 15-love. Very important game for Rublev, this one. Probably the most important of the match so far. This is life or death in this match. Right here, this game. Life or death. To stay in Bastad. Into the net on the forehand. He went for it, but it was too low. He couldn't get the top spin. Couldn't get under it. Into the net. 15-0. First point for Baez in this game as he looks to break to win it. Left first serve. Rublev at 15-0. Important points here. Forehand from Rublev to the backhand of Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Backhand of Baez. Backhand of Rublev. Forehand to Baez. Forehand to Rublev. Backhand of Baez. Backhand of Rublev. Forehand to Baez. Oh, wow. The way he attacked that forehand in the corner. So Rublev hit the backhand short. Baez ran around the backhand, slammed that forehand into the corner. Rublev scrambling for it. He couldn't get it back. And Baez threatening to take the match. Oh no! Rublev out the air. He can't take it properly. And there's 2 match points for Sebastian Baez getting to the Bastad final.
Match point.
Match points for Sebastian Baez. The shank from Rublev not helping him there. Just completely missed the ball in the air. This is the first serve just wide of the tee. Second serve in. Out from Baez on return. 30-40. 1 match point saved. 1 match point saved. Yeah, it wasn't great out the air from Rublev, that's for sure. Backhand from Baez. He has a chance of the passing shot, which he makes. Sebastian Baez through to the final of Bastad. In the all-Argentine final tomorrow, Francisco Cerundolo versus Sebastian Baez. Sebastian Baez well worthy of making the final here in Bastad. Beating Dominic Thiem, Davidovich Fokina, Fabio Fognini, and now Rublev to make this final. Wow, wow, wow. Into the final against Cerundolo. And you got to give all the credits to Baez. He held his nerve. So much more in charge of every point. All the airs coming off Rublev's racket. All the winners coming off Sebastian Baez's forehands. If it wasn't a winner, it's forcing a winner. And yeah. All credit down to Baez, who's through to the final against Francisco Cerundolo. Let's see Francisco Cerundolo's run. Cerundolo. He beat Pedro Sousa, Casper Ruud, Aslan Karatsev, Carreño Busta to the final where he'll play Sebastian Baez. Obviously, Casper Ruud, the big win there. Carreño Busta on the form he was a big win as well. And both players, both Argentines, prolific on the clay courts, well deserving of making this Bastad final. And maybe the clay 250s aren't as easy as people think. Maybe people aren't giving Ruud enough credit, I'd say. But there we go. 6-2, 6-4. Number 1, 2 seed are both out now. The final is between the unseeded Cerundolo and the 8th seed Baez in this Bastad bout tomorrow, which I will be covering, hopefully. So I'll see you there. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. Thank you for being here. 6-2, 6-4 Baez. Fairly comfortable, apart from the last stage of the second set. Baez the better player and well deserving of making the final. See you guys tomorrow for the final between Sebastian Baez and Francisco Cerundolo.